Speaking of people who will just once you're in for life. You've got Diddy. He's the same kind of thing. You come to a party. Hey man, come to a party. Come to a party. You go to a party, and all of a sudden, everyone's on drugs. All of a sudden, you're doing something that you didn't think should have been done. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and are these people on drugs? Am I on drugs? What's going on? All of a sudden, there's people. Were they 18? I don't know. Diddy said everything was cool. Everyone was doing it. So Jay-Z, Will Smith, all of these. What do you think they did to Justin Bieber? What do you think they did? Everyone's staying quite quiet. But once you're into the whole Diddy thing, the family, you know what I mean? The family, because he used to call it that. The family. You're all in on Bad Boy for Life, all these weird things that he was using his record company as a criminal enterprise for sex trafficking. Once you're in. He's got video of you doing nasty, nasty things when you thought no one was looking. You're not getting out anytime soon. You better keep your mouth shut because Diddy's got dirt. Diddy got dirt. This is how it works. Diddy's the cure. You're going to go to more parties now. This is how it is. Oh, look at this. DJ Khaled, Usher, Jay-Z. I forget who this guy is on the right, but you got all sorts of people that are all in. No, that's Nipsey Hussle over here, huh? Yeah, Nipsey Hussle. All these guys were in on it. Dude, it is some dark shit that's happening, and I'm so glad they're getting their comeuppance. Diddy's rotting in a Brooklyn federal jail right now. It's supposedly one of the worst. Ghislaine Maxwell has been there. He's in the same wing as Sam Bankman Fried was. And you know what? That's where he belongs. He's done so many disgusting things to minors that you really wonder where it all began and where it will all end. Many people are staying quiet right now. According to this PR expert, it's because if anyone says anything at this point, they'll be inextricably linked to the scandal. But guess what, Jay-Z? You're already linked, Jay-Z. You're already linked, Will Smith. There's stories about what happened to his little kid and Justin Bieber right then and there. How homosexuality is damp is hammered down because of the hip hop community being so against it for so many years. How many of them are actually gay is a big question now. Were they just carrying out these violent attacks on women to prove how masculine they were, to express their masculinity? What is the motive behind this type of sexual abuse? What is it all? Just to make money? Is that what it is, Diddy? No, man, but if I'd ever been to one of those parties, I'd be like, you see what Marlon Wayans is like, I left early. I went to those parties, I left early. And then I heard what happened. And I was like, when did y'all do that? That must have happened after I left. Great alibi, buddy. That's what that's the best story you could tell. Oh, I went to some parties. Sure. Yeah, but I left early. I never saw any of that. I left. I was a good boy. I went home. I'm like Mitt Romney. I go home early. You can't get dirt on me. No, please investigate because there's nothing on me. I'm clean as a whistle. Do you think Jay-Z's clean as a whistle? Nah. Jay-Z. I remember I hated Jay-Z because I thought Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, and them, they all killed Tupac. That was when I was a kid, I was just a teenager, when all this stuff that they're talking about was going on. But man, I remember listening to them and being, ooh, they seem like dirty, dirty guys. Even when I was a teenager, they were talking about stories were coming out of these houses. People were saying shit that you're like, come on. Well, that's how gangsters roll. How come no one's doing anything about it? Aaliyah dies in a mysterious plane crash. R. Kelly impregnated Aaliyah when she was 15 years old, and they met at a Diddy party. We all knew that. R. Kelly's in jail right now for banging 15-year-olds. Why are all these guys in jail? And I hope they all go to jail. I hope they all go. What's the deal with nice try, Diddy? Please explain. Nice try, Diddy, is because he's always trying to get you into his family. Nice try, Diddy, because he's always trying to hold your hand. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. There's lots of people were like, I think Cat Williams is the most fun person to watch about this. There's no Jaguar Wright, if you want to watch anything that she's talking about. Jaguar Wright's been talking about this for years. Cat Williams has been talking about this for years. And now finally people are like the justice system is finally catching up. It's too bad they can't get these guys earlier. Jeffrey Epstein's all about this shit. This is all coming down. This empire of depravity, and I'm here for it. I'm glad. I'm glad that they're all coming down because god damn, how do you do this stuff to kids, man? Like it's bad enough they were drugging grown women, but kids. Wait till Justin Bieber. Have you ever seen Justin Bieber saying that he's so sad about God, what's from me? The I'm a bad guy. That one. He's talking about young people coming into the industry and how he's like, I don't want anything to happen to her. What happened to me? And he's crying about it. And it's like, what did they do to you, Justin? I can't talk about it. Yeah, nasty business, Bartleby. No, Bartleby. Oh, humanity.